like a Rex or something fall off this shit? Or is that a... Oh, that's another shot. Who suicided off the side of that? Like somebody's ass is hanging up. Like hanging upside down on the side of this. Or they just like... This is what happens when you don't have alt turn. You fall off the side and your ass gets stuck in the air. Oh, snap. I popped through the butthole egg. Right. Yeah, we're recording, so all these big faces in my way. Wow, this kind of like big for a hatchling. Like I feel big for a hatchling. I might not be as big as I think I am, considering like the size of your nose.
Well, yeah, no, you're quite big.
Well, yeah. As I'm like looking as that other one that just walked by and was freaking huge, and that one pretty tiny, but it's just kind of like I feel like I'm a big hatchling. Like I'm like that's your face, right?
Yeah.
That's you. And
I'm not fully grown.
You're not fully grown?
Yeah.
Let me go look at somebody else's face. This one's good. Okay, yeah. Definitely not as big as this one's face. Like, definitely not the same size as this one's face. Well, everybody, so yeah, you guys got the shot. You guys wanted the shot. You guys got the shot, so we got... Hopefully I'll survive my anestamian as something that is not available in survival, so you guys got what you wanted. Hopefully I won't die because I don't know how many more of me she can poop out without saying fuck it. So I'm gonna kind of go around here. I'm gonna get some of this water, and then I'm gonna have to find some stuff to eat or something to not eat me. Unless one of these guys get a little froggy and decide they want to stomp me. You know, maybe we'll be all fighting over one bush. What are you doing, dude? Holy crap, dude. Freaking face is huge. You take your ass somewhere else. Oh wow, I have burned so much stamina. Where's the edibles?
At me.
At you?
Your nest.
No. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting I'm not capable of surviving on my own yet. Working. Take food. Yes, take food. Sweet. Alright, I'm hiding under Mom. Can't see me. Who is this, Shant? Crap, this is a big ass herd. I think we'll actually survive. Well, you will. I probably won't. Don't you move me. Don't you be stomping nobody. Get your big head away from me. Oh God, so scary. Freaking huge. I wasn't even like sitting, I was just like standing there. And how long does the shot take? Like to grow?
Fully adult is like 5 hours, I think.
Oh, okay. That's not as horrible as I was expecting, at least.
5, 6 something.
Okay. Well, if it's no more than... If it's only 5 hours, that's not that bad. If it's... Well, then I also... Oh, but then we're also doing it from freaking... nothingness. Ugh. No, it's been a while. Am I waiting till 0.6 to go to juvie, or am I waiting till 0.6 to go to sub?
adults.
Oh, the 0.6 is adult.
Yeah. You
Oh, so I'm
spawn
not.
in. Yeah, the non-survival dinos you spawn in.
That's like a juvie, pretty much.
Yeah, basically. But I think it's like 2 hours until you go to adult, and then it's like maybe 2-3 hours until you go to adult, and then
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm
yeah.
pretty damn useless. Like point 2.8 bite force. I might be able to hurt the toenail of a velo. Might be able to give somebody a splinter. They'll be sniffing my mom. She's not in heat right now. You take yourself somewhere else. So I think, guys, this is gonna be a probably gonna be a long one. Definitely not going to be all done in one take. Like so many freaking people, though. Isn't this like the whole, like the whole reason why people didn't want, like, why we were kind of like talking about them having females in when they give away shots or whatever, about not letting them be females or whatever, because this is what happens.
Yeah, well, this server is kind of like built on some people having non-survival dinos.
Yeah. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I see at least 13 shots. At least. Why is this person sniffing my butt? Get out of here. Is this one you? No. This is you now. Oh, wait, no, that's not you. I'm over here cuddling up to somebody else. There we go. Right in there. Can I just like go to everybody else's nest and eat off their nest too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna steal everybody else's nest. Go over here and start, snatching up food. Yeah. Here we go. Come over here and snag some from this nest. Oh, what's this? Maybe they don't have food or something. Right? I was trying to be sneaky and shit, and like come over and be like, snatch from everybody else's nest and then leave yours. Oh, wait, there's one here. There we go. Manage. Take food. I stole some food. All the rest of you little bastards won't survive. Me. Because I stole all your food. It's kind of like the equivalency of, like, baby birds where, like, there's like 3 of them and like 2 of them push the other one out of the nest. Like the 2 bigger ones push the smaller one out of the nest. There's just not enough food to go around. Kind of like that. So I'm gonna push all the little bastards out of the nest, or into the face of it, Rex, as I run away. Ooh, what was that? Was that a Spino?
Yeah.
just realized that I still make the stomp noise. Wouldn't they be able to, like, if the Spinos or whatever, Apex down there wanted to, they can come up here and they can kill, like, one person at a time? And technically get away with it?
I'm not sure.
That's kind of what happened with, like, when we were playing as the Mayas, and I think you left, and I stayed there, and there was like some Spinos or whatever, and like 2 of them came in, and they basically would kill like one person at a time, and they were allowed to get away with it. Like nobody was able to do anything about it because they would have a body.
Yeah, I don't think that, like, I don't know what the rules are. Like, yeah, if you kill one in the group, then you
Well,
can't continue. I don't know. I'm not sure when it comes to Nycta. It's like we can't have a server. This, you have to delete this, by the way.
the what?
Oh wait,
There's a what?
I see the Spino.
Yeah, I see it too. It's right over here. Oh, I think it's coming up.
Come back.
Come back. Walk. Oh, it's going up there. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay, I'm coming back. None of that. Oh, looks like everybody's getting up. I mean, there would be a freaking death sentence for the damn Spino if it came up any much further. Like, one shot would be like as far as I would even risk as a Spino. And there's way too many up here.
Oh, they make you feel there.
But if I remember the last time when I was with the Mayas, though, there was like the two Spinos. They basically came in and they would kill like one person, and then they would sit there, and we kind of just had to like tolerate them sitting there.
Yeah.
And that was kind of what happened with that. That's why I was just like, I don't know if that can actually happen. They can come up here and kill a baby, and then just sit here, and then when they get done with that baby, then kill another one. I don't know if that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, that seems like an exploit, though. It's like,
Yeah.
it seems like they would be exploiting a rule, which, you know, something that should be changed because they shouldn't be allowed to do so. I don't know. That's just from my point of view. I'll be looking at my nest. Eat from your nest. Give me your goodies. I'm taking from this guy's nest. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna hide under you like I didn't do it. I'm looking up your nose. Yeah, I'm like looking at it, I'm just like, oh, the Shant is kind of, not textured so well when you like zoom in on it, like compared to other creatures.
Yeah.
Like, I can tell that it definitely kind of needs to be redone. Like, it's not horrible from a distance, but like as soon as you zoom in on it, like you can tell it's a bit dated.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of the other newer
Beautiful
creatures.
though.
It is. It's just like it is from a distance. As soon as you zoom in, it's just like you can tell it's like from a distance it looks fine and comparable to everything else. But like I've noticed, like when zooming into other creatures we've played as recently, it's just like it doesn't have like, it looks kind of, I don't know, it looks like a generation old, if you like graphics when you zoom in, like a console generation ago. But maybe that's just me. But I don't know. We've played a lot of other creatures lately, and I just know that they're more detailed. But that's probably why this isn't in survival, because they're working on it. Oh, last thing I see that you said something about a salty caramel.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. So what was going on with that?
Well, basically one in the group was like chasing it, trying to mess with it, but it was like, stop being so aggro, I will report you all.
Oh. Oh, and they weren't really trying to actually be aggro, they were just playing with it.
Yeah.
In some way, though, I guess they're kind of right, because this is a semi-realism, so...
Yeah, no, the Shant shouldn't be like... Obviously, like, if when something comes too close to the Shant, but like... Yeah.
Well, Shants don't like anything when they're nesting, though, correct? Like, they don't like anything around. As far as I remember. Like, these Spinos, I don't think these Spinos should be even tolerated. Go around stealing everybody else's food. I guess I'll come and eat some of mine. Oh, we don't have no alt turn on here. It's been a while since we played on a Nycta server, so... I don't remember the last time. When was the last time we played on Nycta? The Serrata?
Maybe?
I think it was a Serrata. I don't know, I'll have to like look back because I'm not 100% sure when the last time was. Yeah, I don't think these Spinos should be tolerated.
I think it's the food down there.
Oh, because I was gonna say, I was like, they're pretty close. Like, I don't think if they go up any further than...
Yeah, no, they have ribs down there. I see the food.
Oh,
They have
okay.
food
I
down
think
there.
I saw a Dilo down there too, so I'm gonna kind of watch myself. Saw a Dilo running by. I think it was a Dilo. I don't really want to go too much further than this big Shant here. I just want to kind of see what's going on now. I just want to like get some of the images here.
Oh.
Okay. What? What'd I do? What?
What? Back up! You got told off!
Huh?
You got told off. Back up!
I want to look. I want to see.
Well, since the Spino has body, it's not allowed to attack me, right?
Yeah, there's a body there, so that's why I was kind of like wanting to look. So I was kind of like looking. I was like, I wanted to see what was going on down there. Spino ain't gonna attack nobody. It's got ribs there, and I mean, dancing chicken ain't that much damn bigger. It's like twice my size. Like, why you get to go down there? Spino kick your ass too. You're like maybe like a little stronger than a Utah right now. Oh, what the hell is that? Did like a Rex or something fall off this shit? Or is that a... Oh, that's another shot. Who suicided off the side of that? Like somebody's ass is hanging up. Like hanging upside down on the side of this. Or they just like, this is what happens when you don't have alt turn. You fall off the side and your ass gets stuck in the air. And you look retarded. I want to go look at that now. You guys will get a nice view of that. This is what happens. Somebody lost like their entire day's work right here. Yep. I'm gonna have to take the long way though. There we go. Yeah, take a look at this. This person was super happy and proud that they got this far. And then alt turn, you know, and then there was no alt turn, and then they were like, oh crap, they were standing on the side of this thing and it fell. And now they have their ass up in the air for everybody to see. This will be the next thing that Spider will be like going down there to fuck with the Spino or something?
No, I'm going to find food.
No. Apparently, Dancing Chicken has taken upon themselves to adopt me, so every time I go anywhere near the end of that, Dancing Chicken thinks that they pushed me out of their anal cavity. Maybe I can sneak off when they're not looking. Okay, well, Dancing Chicken seems to think everybody's their child. You should come back up here and, like, accidentally stomp Dancing Chicken.
No.
I know. It's meant to be funny. Come on now. You just do it on an accident. You know, you just come up here and just, like, telling everybody to back up. Oh, shit. Oh, I slipped. My bad.
What?
Like, oh, I accidentally hit the button.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I wouldn't be that way. That and like if you accidentally did that, somebody would probably be like, think you're going crazy. Hey, don't you be looking at me, Spino.
It's not allowed to attack anyone as long as you get food.
Yeah, well, Dancing Chicken decided that they're gonna be the superhero. Yep, see over here stomping and everything. Yep, look at Spino's looking at him too. You're gonna get fucked up, dude. Just throwing that out there. You're gonna get fucked up. You keep threatening the damn Spino. Like it's literally looking at you. Oh, now it's moving. Okay, no. Yeah, you're on your own. You're on your own, chicken. You're on your own. Keep trying to threaten the damn Spino. It's gonna like target you next. I really don't think you can take that Spino. You're like, give or take, maybe the size of an aloe. Is that still correct where it does like the weight is the amount of health you have? Or is that not anymore?
I don't know. I think it's maybe, but I don't like probably on the non-survivor dynasty that hasn't been changed, but I don't know.
So I don't know if it. I mean, I don't know. It could. It could be that way still. I don't know. Spino's. It's just rearranging. We're looking up here. Well, here comes Dancing Chicken to save the day. You do understand, dude, like you would get your ass kicked by that Spino if it wanted to. Dude, just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Yep, see? Oh, it's coming up here. Yep, and here comes Dancing Chicken to save the day. Hey, you go ahead and you fight that. I'm gonna hide behind the actual, like, big guy over here.
Wait, what the fuck is that? That's a Rex.
Yeah, that's a Rex. Yeah. Just it doesn't. It's not going towards you, so you should be fine. Should be all right. And it looks like it's got the Spino's attention too.
Do you see it? Is it going towards me?
Yes.
Is it?
Oh, I gotta get. Oh, you fucking shitting me?
What's happening?
The Spino literally ran up there and attacked me.
To be honest, I'm a little bit scared of those Rexes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, there's two of them, and if they act anything like the Spino did, which I don't think they would, but well, that one's probably, since that one just walked out there, you're probably fine. But if they wanted to, you're the next closest one to the entryway, and you're what, like 3/4 the way grown.
76%.
Oh, okay. So yeah, about 3/4 the way. Yeah. So yeah, it's probably safe to say that those Rexes would kill you pretty easily. They don't have separate models for like the Juvie and the
Rex is
Shant.
coming up.
Are they? Yeah, backing up. You could like tell them to move their ass out of the way. Oh, they're just gonna look for the food. Okay. Is that both of them? Oh, that's both. Yeah, okay. Looks like turn back around. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, freaking scared the shit out of me. Just rushing back up here. I'm just like, oh my god, don't do that. Yes. Like the shots. Do you mind telling us why? In other words, shut up. Like, it's not like they don't know that you know we're here. And they're like the next scariest thing in the game, so I don't know why it matters. Like, Shants don't have anything to worry about, but, well, really, nothing really to worry about, to be honest. Not adult ones. Are you getting up to go stomp them? No. Okay, I'll get out of your way. Stomp them or dry hump them, whatever you feel is appropriate.
I really fucking want to.
Huh?
Actually, I really fucking want to kill you the dancing chicken actually, because it's that's because of fault you died, kinda.
Well, they're at 98%, so give them one more percent and then stomp.
Really, it wasn't your fault that you died.
No,
Like we died like right, like just a few like steps from the nest. And the spine was all the way down there.
Pretty much.
And
like I saw them crouch. Like I'll leave it in the video. You'll see it. It's just like I was just kind of like standing there, like chicken got done going down there provoking it, you know, stomping and shit, and then turned back around, came back up, and then I was standing right next to the big one that was right at that entryway, and I got stuck on the wall when the Spino like charged in and then bit me like once or twice, and then turned around and ran off. Basically, because of chicken being a smart ass, the Spino basically came in and was like, "Oh, you want to be a smart ass? I'll kill one of you then." Basically. So yeah, it's basically because of chicken. Because of all that shushing and shit, you know, gotta shush everybody and then go down there and provoke a damn Spino.
Yeah, like I'm usually like really friendly and not mean to other players, but give me one reason and that's enough.
Well, yeah, like when you do something like I know in your case, like if that was you, I'm pretty sure you'd be fucking pissed. Especially if you didn't have another opportunity to get another shot. Like say if it was like your one opportunity or something, nobody else is gonna nest you back in. Like I would have been fucking pissed. Like if you know, if it was because of somebody else being a smart ass and like overstepping themselves. This would be a perfect opportunity for those Rexes though to come up here if they want to do.
Yeah.
There's literally one adult up here and all the rest of us, there's like 3 juvies. And the 2 adults could definitely take this one adult. But they don't know that, so I don't think they will. They don't know there's only one adult up here. Oh shit. Wait. He got up. The adult just stood up. I don't know what it is. And they're turning around. I think the Rexes actually did come up here. Oh, they're eating the food. Yeah, the Rexes did come back up here. They're up here eating the food.
So there's still food there?
Yeah, they're eating the food. It's just like the one adult we got up here just kind of like stood up to like face them. Make sure that they... But the only thing is that I'm worried about is like if they know that there's only one adult up here. Okay. They sat back down. I wouldn't hope too much for them to finish the body, because I was going to say somebody else is going to be next after they finish that body.
But what I'm wondering is when you really like go back and forth and you're eating from the body, don't they have to like claim it, eat it, and then go away or something?
I think, well, they probably don't want to be right next to us for the same reason we don't want them next to us. We don't want to be next to them, but
yeah,
I think that's why they're like putting some separation, so they have to just kind of walk up here, eat it, and walk back.
Yeah, maybe.
Instead of being the only way in or out and us running over them every time that we leave. So
yeah, I guess.
It makes sense. I mean, yeah, they're supposed to claim the body, but I mean, nobody's gonna go through them to get to that body anyway, so. And I don't know, I don't think they'll feel too safe with Shant's running over them every time they walk out of there, so. Because, as we know, stomps can kill them.
Ugh, I fucking love I love living on the countryside, but the biggest downside is all the flies in the summer.
Oh, flies? Well, you also live on a farm too, right?
Yeah.
So that would be that would, I don't know, that might be a contribution to that. Like there's
Yeah,
flies and
like
stuff here, but it's mostly mosquitoes and yellow jackets and shit.
yeah, but it's like this is like houseflies. They're like fucking everywhere. Just because there's animals close to the house, like horses
Oh.
and yeah.
Oh. Do you guys have like, because like we have like, I don't know, it's really bad with mosquitoes and shit. Like mosquitoes are horribly
This summer it has been a lot of mosquitoes. I don't know what is going on. It usually isn't this much mosquitoes, but this summer it's like, fuck.
Well, we normally have a lot here. I just didn't know because the same climate or whatever might be just as bad. But like we have a ton of wilderness, so there's like if I were to go out into the wilderness, there would be mosquitoes would be worse than they are like here, and they're pretty bad.
Well, in South Sweden there's less mosquitoes but more ticks, and the opposite if you go to North Sweden.
Yeah, there's I do remember the ticks. Like wake up and have like one buried in your side. It was a weird thing. Like when I was younger, I think I had one removed. Like I woke up and there was like one stuck on the side of me or something. You feel something itchy and then you feel this like weird pimple feeling thing hanging out of you.
Yeah.
It's just kind of creepy to know that there's a bug like crawling inside you pretty much. They have ticks here too, but not in Alaska, where I'm at. Where it's warmer in the lower 48 states. That's kind of what I was saying. Like, they're supposed to be aggro against pretty much everything, so I don't know why they would tolerate like stuff like the Spino being here or the Rexes being here. I guess the Rexes are kind of just coming in, eating, and wanting to stay away from everybody. Is trying to stay away from everybody, but they're still not supposed to be tolerating anything coming up here, technically.
Yeah, but since there's food, we can't like.
Where are they at? I'm not trying to get charged by one or anything, but oh, there's a car. Oh, they buy those trees up here. I've seen a Carno too, so I don't know if it's the same Carno. I'm just gonna see where this person's at. The Rexes are kind of moving. I don't know if they're coming up here. No, there's a lot of shots. Coming back. Oh, the Rex is coming back up here. Okay, I'll turn it back around. It's only one of them this time. I thought there was maybe the other one logged or something. Or is it still down there? Going back up here with you. Oh, turned into ribs.
Yeah.
It's like you just like stand there and stare at them in the face. Eat your shit and leave. Looks like the other Rex might be coming up here. There's something behind over here.
Hey!
Really? Really, chicken? Why are you following me? You fucking shitting me? You fucking damn dumbass. I was saying, like, literally stomping to try to look like a badass for the Rexes and then fucking...
I wrote in the chat.
What did they say? What did you say?
I said, hey chicken, you be fucking careful there. If you kill Depleon, I'm gonna kill you.
I see chicken over there eye fucking the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Like, it looks kind of creepy. It's just like, talk shit about me, I'll get you when you're not looking. You're like staring into your soul.
Oh, the Rex has killed something, I think. The body.
There was a, does it look like something like a, because I saw a Carno running down there, like running around.
Might be a Carno.
There was one running around them earlier, and I thought I was going to come up here and get some of this food, but it didn't, and I haven't seen it ever since. So maybe it got stupid and decided to run into their mouth or something. Personally, though, if I was them, I would come up here and finish this first, since this is getting pretty ripe.
Can't claim more than one body, I think.
No. No, I guess that makes sense. Well, there's two of them, so one can claim
No,
one.
per group. Per group.
Oh. Oh. I think, chicken logged.
Really?
Yeah, ever since you said that, chicken logged. Because I remember they were like sitting there and they were like staring at you, like shortly after you said that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, they were just kind of staring the entire time, and then their body just disappeared.
Hmm.
You offended them.
You offended me.
Now they're gonna go cry somewhere in a corner.
Tough love.
I was like thinking of like, because I really want to do that one time, like actually like send you some shit or whatever, but like, I was like thinking, I was like, it would be cool to send you some shit that like, because the way that I would like to do that would be send you some shit that you absolutely could not get there, or it would be super hard for you to ever be able to find it there. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably find anything there. I mean, just like Twinkies, I'm pretty sure you can find Twinkies there. Actually, well, there is a way. If you have any, if you have, because like America, like the U.S. has like military bases like all over Europe. So if you had like, if you were able to play or knew anybody that was like American that was in the military, maybe you might be able to like get them to sneak you some Twinkies and shit off a military base or something. I mean, that would be kind of hard to find somebody like that, but I'm just saying it's possible.
Yeah, no, there's no way to get Twinkies.
I don't know why it's the Twinkies though. It's just weird. Like I would have expected like something like that to have been like imitated or something. I don't know why it's Twinkies. Like Hostess shit. I'm just gonna like send you a bunch of Hostess stuff.
We don't have anything close to Twinkies.
It's just kind of weird. I don't know. I'll have to like figure out. Like you'd have to like let me know a bunch of stuff that like you know about or something that you absolutely don't have, and then I would just like fill up a box full of shit. And I'm gonna do that sometime. I just don't know when.
Well, I don't even know what I don't have.
Well, I know you want Twinkies, so if you don't have Twinkies, then you don't have.
I'd rather have Pop-Tarts than Twinkies, though.
Okay, well, I'll send you some Pop-Tarts and some Twinkies. And so Pop-Tarts and Twinkies for sure. Now, would you like different flavors of Pop-Tarts? Like, a couple different flavors?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So a couple different flavors of Pop-Tarts and Twinkies and some other... I'll probably a few different types of Hostess stuff. Maybe some, like, candy or something. I don't know. Candies and shit. Oh, you want something interesting? I know something I could send you that would be kind of interesting. Okay, so like, in Europe you guys have Kinder eggs, right? So you guys have those in Sweden, okay? The little, eggs with the little toy thing inside.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm explaining because of the point that in America there's an actual law, like we have Kinder eggs.
I know.
Yeah, we have a law where we can't have toys inside of food. So we have these stupid like Kinder eggs. We have the same thing, except for half of the egg is the toy, the other half is the candy.
What?
Yeah. So that's why I was like, maybe I can send you like an American Kinder egg just for the point of it. Just for the point of having some awkward half candy, half toy Kinder egg because we can't put the toy inside. I don't know. I was just kind of thinking because I was just like, yeah, because that actually recently happened, like because I guess the company that makes Kinder eggs wanted to start selling them in the U.S. and they weren't allowed to.
So since the law is you can't have it inside, we're gonna make half of it.
Pretty much, like yeah. There's two little compartments. So like you open it's like shaped like the egg, but then you open the package and half of it's the candy and the other half is like a compartment with the toy in it. Yeah. That's why I was just like, it's just kind of weird, and I know it's not like that in Europe because I used to get Kinder eggs all the time when I was in Europe. So
I don't buy Kinder eggs anymore. I used to buy have the Kinder chocolate on bars.
Yeah.
So.
Well, like recently, because it's just so. The company that makes them, they started selling their stuff in the U.S. and I think like not even very long ago, like less than a year or so ago, maybe like a year or so ago, yeah. And like that was one thing is like there was like this big deal thing that was going on that they were trying to sell them here and they had to redesign them because they weren't allowed to sell it in the U.S. because the toy was inside, and they were like, well, dude, what's the point of having a Kinder egg without the the toy and everything? So that was kind of like the whole point. So I was like, maybe I could send you like a couple of those just because they're awkward.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Don't ever send Reese's.
Reese's? Why?
Yeah.
Why Reese's?
Because first off, you have them, and second, I don't like peanut butter.
Oh, okay.
Don't send anything with peanut butter taste because I don't like it.
Oh. Okay. I've heard that before. Like for some reason, like just as a Europe thing, it's not really like you guys aren't big on peanut butter, but in America, that's like a big flavor for us, which it is.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but like peanut butter flavored candies and peanut butter flavored a lot of anything is like a big thing in America, and yet it's not in Europe. I don't know why. But I'll remember that, so I won't send any of that. I would just have to. I would have to try to think of like stuff.
Did you eat all this food in the nest?
No, not all of it. With that, I was stealing some from other people and stuff as well.
Because I had up to like 300 and now it's like...
Oh yeah, so I guess somebody else was eating off it too then. Unless it goes away over time.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it's definitely not satisfying me as much now.
Let's fill that up then.
Yeah, look, Spanish Inquisition was coming over and stealing something.
Gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go with food again? I'll try to send like enough, when I do, I'll try to send like enough for like a couple people. So like you can share something with somebody else or something.
Yeah, taco.
Yeah. What kind of stuff does he like? I should send him like some. I should send him like a taco kit so he can make like some American tacos just as like a gag. Like here, you guys can make tacos. Rex is coming back up. Have one adult up here again, so if they wanted to, this could get...
There's still a body there, they can eat ribs, they can eat there, I think.
Yeah, but there's not much left on it, so that's what I'm kind of worried about, because there's only one full adult up here, all the rest are kind of like ones that are maybe a little bit bigger. So yeah, there's 2 Rexes up here, so if they wanted to, they could definitely snatch one of us up if they want.
Oh, what the fuck is there?
Oh, it looks like what's his name? The guy that was eyeballing you. Chicken, yeah, they pop back in. He's gonna turn around and like stomp me now. Oh, she's gone. Chicken trying to chase off the Rexes again.